Hi guys, my name is Marcella. Right now I'm gonna react to Death Note Season 1 Episode 14. I'm very excited to watch. I hope you guys be enjoying my reactions. So if you do, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and don't forget to check my Patreon. There's a link down below. There on Patreon I post episodes earlier than on YouTube, so if you're interested in that, don't forget to check that out. And thank you so much for everybody that's supporting me there and supporting me here on YouTube with the likes. I really appreciate whenever you guys give a like and leave me a comment talking about the shows. I really enjoy it and I read all of them. So thank you so much for all the support. And let's just start with Death Note.
I'll arrange for her to meet L. She'll tell me his name, and then I eliminate the entire task force. And when that's done, I'll kill her too. After all, she's the only person who knows Kira's true identity.
I thought he actually planned to keep
well, now
her
that we
around
talked
for a
about
bit
that, could you show me your Shinigami? I really want to see
killing
it.
her.
You can turn back now.
Okay.
Hey there, how's it going?
Oh, look at that.
Please ask Mr. Mogi to start following Light so we can keep tabs on what he's doing.
You want him followed?
Oh,
It's only a slim chance, but if Light is Kira, then there's still a possibility that the second Kira might try to contact him somehow.
damn it, you should have done that before.
I need you to send one last video, and it should say, I've decided to stop searching for Kira. And I'd like to thank the police department for all of its advice.
Oh,
However,
I feel like
I still
Al's
plan
gonna be
to
more
help Kira in
suspicious
his
of
mission.
that.
I will start by punishing criminals that Kira has yet to judge.
I
I
feel
don't
like
care
that's
what it is, because I do anything for
very
you.
much
There's
that's gonna
one
be
more thing
clear
which is very important.
that they're working together.
If you get
because
arrested
the
by the
pattern is
police,
very different
or
from
if you're
what she
ever
does
brought in
alone.
for questioning,
Then I'd like to add one condition. You have to go on a date with me at least once a week.
we can't.
But why?
Elle already suspects that I'm Kira. Do you see what I'm saying here? Because
Yeah, he's
thanks to
gonna
that, I've
be
also been able to get close to Elle.
Investigating her.
You and Elle are in
if
contact
he
with each other?
finds they're together.
Then that...
To make sure that our meetings don't stand out, I have to make sure that I'm seen with other girls, okay?
I don't want you to! If I see you with another girl, I'll kill her.
Damn.
Scary.
Look,
Okay, he's
sweetie,
for sure gonna kill her.
Sweetie.
I love you more than the world, Light.
it
How?
sounds like you're
You
confused.
just met him.
I think you're forgetting I have both notebooks. If you don't obey me, I can easily kill you.
I would never allow that, Light Yagami. If you do anything that results in this girl's death, the first thing I'll do is write your name in my death note. I will kill you.
Damn.
That Shinigami is going to kill me if I kill that girl? Which means I'm gonna have her hanging around me until she dies? What should I do? No. More importantly, I need to think of how I can use Misa's eyes to help me kill Elle.
It's really cool when she has
If
the
I can
red
eliminate
eyes.
it.
I thought you and I were seeing each other. That is, we're more than just friends, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Isn't like
Oh,
gonna
come
see
in.
that guy following
Your timing
them?
couldn't be better, actually.
Because the Shinigami saw
We
it
just
last
received a
time.
new video message from the second Kira.
I've decided to stop searching for Kira. Together, we'll make this world a better place.
After watching this, I can only think that Kira and the second Kira have managed to make contact.
What makes you say that?
Oh, come
That's
on.
what I
Didn't
thought
you
he was
sense
gonna
it?
say.
First, consider how determined he was to meet Kira. So why the sudden change of heart? It begs the question, why didn't he do this to begin with?
I
I'm
told
guessing
you.
it's because he never thought that far.
He was gonna
He
think
probably
that.
met. I suspect the purpose of this message is to hide the fact that they met.
I see.
See?
What
Kira
I find
screwed
really
up.
strange.
You're not Kira. That is, it would be a problem if you were Kira. Because I feel you're the first friend that I have ever had.
Yeah,
I know
I
what
call
you mean.
bullshit. I don't
The
think he
two of
meant
us have
that.
a lot in common.
Like, he can still kind of like him, but I feel like he still
And I have missed
distrusts
having
him
you around
always.
at school. The way things are progressing, I can't afford to be seen with Misa.
Light! Sorry, but I just couldn't wait for 2 weeks like you said. Actually, I was just on my way to your house when I spotted you.
So, if Misa is happy, does that mean that you'll be happy as well?
I suppose you could say that.
As you know, Misa loves me.
Oh, Light.
Misa,
Yes.
if I was happy, would that make you happy too?
Yes.
Then could you ask Rem to kill El? Rem said that your happiness was important, but what do you think would happen if El caught one of us?
It's
The
a
two
good
of us
plan,
would be
but
happy
it's not
together.
gonna do it, right?
Rem.
That's a shame.
Fine. As you wish, Light
What?
Yagami, but I do not like you.
El will die. That's all it took.
I don't know how to feel about that. I don't really know how to feel about that because I felt like she wasn't gonna say yes to that plan about killing El. But then she said yes. I'm like, okay, so what happens with the show? Like, is it the dad gonna be the one that's gonna find him out? I feel like something's gonna get in the way. They won't kill El like that because it's a very easy way out. So if it does happen, it's gonna surprise me a lot. But on this episode, when we had the entire conversation between Kira and I forgot the girl's name. Sorry. When we had the entire conversation between Kira and the girl, I was like thinking about, like, I didn't expect the Shinigami girl to want to protect her and be like, if you kill her eventually and if she dies by any means, I'm gonna kill you too, because that caused a big problem to L, not to L, to Light. I have problems saying L and Light. Like sometimes I say one but I think the other, so I have to stop myself and change to say what I mean. But like, I feel like she is causing a lot of problems to the mother girl is causing a lot of problems to Light, because we saw that the Shinigami girl, she said she doesn't want to, she's gonna kill him if he harms the girl, and we saw that his plan, the Kira's plan, was to harm the girl. So I don't know how he's gonna get away with that. And now we see that Al put people to follow Kira, but at the same time, last time there was someone following them. The Shinigami, I forgot his name, Rikyu, something like that. Last time he saw somebody was following them. So I believe this time he's gonna be able to see that there are others still following them. And I feel like the girl is causing a lot of problems with the fact that now he has two girlfriends and she's showing up there and not following the directions. Also, when Light was talking to the girl and saying you should do a video this way and another way, I knew for sure that video was gonna be very easy for Elle to see what they were planning, see that he had a message in there like, we met and now you're gonna do this, because it was a very different style from what the girl was saying before. So it was a clear switch, at least for me. And when Elle was saying to Light about him being his friend and not being suspicious of him, I don't know if I'm selling Elle for a very high price, like if I'm thinking too much of him. But for all that I've seen from him to this point, I believe he's still suspicious. Not just because he said about having people following Light, but I believe that whenever he's saying those things like, oh, but you are my friend, he always saying that with a plan on his mind and being suspicious to get a reaction from Kira. So I always think he's like, they are just playing with each other. And I feel on this episode, Light got the worst part of the deal, because I felt like he made a mistake with that video, and I felt like Light had him on the palm of his hands, and he was not Light, like Elle had him on the palm of his hands, and having a very clear idea what he meant to say and what everything that Kira was doing what the meaning was of everything that Kira was doing. And I feel bad for the dad, for Light's dad, because I feel like eventually he's gonna find out that Light is Kira, and I don't see a happy ending there. Also, I didn't expect that plan that Kira had about getting the other Shinigami to kill L. So that was a good action. It was a smart idea. I think it's not gonna work for whatever reason. Sorry, I drink coffee, so I'm a little bit like this, like still feeling the coffee. But I felt like this plan's not really gonna work. But I thought it was still a smart action and a smart plan that he was making, because they are always trying to figure out the other, and they're always making a move and a counter move. So I thought it was a very smart counter move. And at the same time, this episode was surprising to me. Like there was some moments that was very surprising. This girl is like a wild card, and the Shinigami from her Shinigami is even more wild card. Is even more dangerous to Light in all of his plans. But he's trying to find a way to manipulate her, but I feel like he's not gonna be able to do that a lot because she doesn't really like him, and I feel like she can see right through his plans. So I'm very curious to see what more is gonna happen. And it's also so funny to see the original Shinigami that I forgot the name, I'm sorry. But it's all funny to see him being all like just having a laughter during the entire episode, seeing everything happening, and he's just laughing there. So I was like with him whenever he was laughing. I was like laughing off the situation too. So that was really interesting, like really funny. And I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.